Hey everyone, and welcome to Learn Chinese Now. So today we are going to be looking at the character 过, okay? And so this character, the most basic use, it means to pass or to cross. So for example, if I was to say 过桥, that would mean to cross a bridge. And if I was to say 过马路, that would mean to cross the road, okay? Remember, 马路, horse road, it means road. But the real usage that I wanted to talk about today is when 过 is used after a verb, and this sort of changes the meaning. It indicates that you have done something at some point in time, like you've had the experience of doing something. I'll give you an example so that you understand. So if I was to say 我去过台湾, it would mean I have been to Taiwan, all right? At some point in the past, like I've had the experience of going there. Now notice when we use the 过 after the verb, we don't add le, okay? So if you use it this way, meaning that you've had some experience in the past, you don't add the le. Okay, I'll give you another example. 我吃过小笼包. Okay, I have eaten 小笼包 or little soupy dumplings. Okay, I've eaten them in the past. All right, doesn't necessarily mean I've eaten them today, but I've had the experience of eating them before. I think everyone understands what that means, and you can use this for anything. If someone asks you to, oh, come see this movie with me, you can say, oh, 我看过那部电影. 我不要再看. I don't want to see it again. 我看过. I've seen it. Now, 过 can also be used as part of a question. So you could say, 你看过星际大战吗? Have you seen Star Wars? All right, ma turns it into a question. Now, when you negate a 过 sentence, because 过, it's talking about experience of something in the past, when we negate things that are in the past, we use 没 instead of 不. So if someone was to say, 我没看过星际大战, that would mean they haven't seen Star Wars. 你没看过星际大战? 天哪! Check this out.
I am your father. No.
Haha, I just ruined the whole series for you. Okay, now I'm going to confuse you even more. So, using 过 with le. So before we said when you use 过 to mean you've had the experience of doing something, you don't use le. Because if you add le on the end of the sentence, it makes it into a different meaning. It actually turns it into meaning already. Okay, so 过 something something le, it means that you've already done that thing. Like if I was to ask you, 你吃过早餐了吗? That would mean, have you already eaten breakfast? And now contrast that with 你吃过早餐吗? That would mean, have you ever eaten a breakfast? Which, no one would say because everyone eats breakfast every day. I'm 31, times that by 365, add another day every 4 years for a leap year. That's 11,323 times that I've eaten breakfast. Oh, except maybe the first 6 months of my life when I only drank milk, so minus about 180 days. Anyway, I've eaten breakfast over 11,000 times, so no one's going to say, 你吃过早餐吗? So they would say, 你吃过早餐了吗? Which means, have you already eaten breakfast? Already, it's kind of similar to the sentence, 你已经吃早餐了吗? But just adding the 过 makes it a bit more complete. You could add 已经 too, so 你已经吃过早餐了吗? And equally, 你吃过早餐了吗? Which just mean, have you had breakfast? Here's another example sentence, 你刷过牙了吗? That would mean, have you brushed your teeth? Doesn't have to be a question, you can just reply, 我刷过牙了, means I've done it. I've already brushed my teeth. So that's just, make sure you understand using 过 and using 过 with le, two different meanings. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I want to say thanks, as always, to the sponsor of our show, italki.com. They are a great service that you guys should totally check out. They got a lot of free features on their site, language exchanges, articles about learning Chinese. It really is a treasure trove of information. And if you are interested in a teacher or a tutor, we have this deal for buy one, get one free for new users of the site. It's kind of like a social network that connects teachers and students together. They'll teach you over Skype at really reasonable rates. So I do recommend it. Follow this link on screen or in the description below to check out that service. We'll see you guys next time on Learn Chinese Now. 再见!